been called upon to increase funding for public universities in order to bail them out of financial crisis that majority are in currently. The universities have been having a rough time since the collapse of the parallel degree programs, and the onset of COVID-19 pandemic has only made matters worse for these institutions of higher learning.
Since public institutions of higher learning in the country can no longer meet their financial obligations effectively. The financial turmoil has been attributed to the collapse of lucrative parallel degree programs that used to supplement the government.
Right now, the universities are going through a lot of financial difficulties, and all we're asking the government is to increase the funding to the universities because we are not funded properly.
The Embu Vice-Chancellor, Professor Daniel Mugendi, says the crisis is threatening smooth operations of universities, calling for urgent government intervention with a view of developing a funding framework that will rescue them from the financial depression.
And is, of course, we've continued to ask the government then to increase the funding to the universities, but even as we do that, we have also tried other methods to ensure that, or other ways to ensure that the university remains afloat.
The university had initiated several income-generating projects for alternative funding where they made projects such as detergent and sanitizer manufacturing, as well as production of yogurt from their dairy farm to remain financially stable.
Again, I would want to appeal to the government, again, when they are engaging people in various positions, let them not forget the young generation. We have many graduates who are graduating every year, and if we want to encourage them is by giving them job to do.
Bishop Samuel Nyingi, a guest of honor during the celebrations, challenged the government to create opportunities for the young youth, especially graduates, joining the job market to help young people start their own enterprises and link them with markets, both local and international. This was said during the 5th anniversary since receiving the charter to become a fully fledged university. Frida Mapenzi, KUTV.
The national government has